Okay, guys, look who we found. We found Jonathan.
All right, how are you?
I'm very good, mate. How are you?
Bit tired, but it's great to be here. Second time I've been here. The first time I was here was quite a few years ago and completely changed.
Definitely. I mean, I've been here for a long time. And yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I mean, obviously they've got everything here. Anything in particular that you've seen that's taken your fancy, sir?
Do you know what? I've got to say no. The reason being is because I'm tired and I haven't really had time to sort of sit there and go, that looks good, or that looks good, or that looks good. Yeah. You know, so I think within about half an hour I'm going to have a look around and just go like, I like the look of that thing.
Yeah, definitely. So we keep seeing each other everywhere.
I'll tell you what I do like. Is upstairs they've got a Roland drum pad where you can make sort of funny noises and stuff. That is brilliant.
Because you're a drummer, aren't you?
Yeah, that is fantastic. You see, I can picture me plugging that into a mixer and then, you know, playing some funky beats and just like tapping along to it.
Drumming along while you're actually working?
Oh, fantastic. And then
Excellent.
going back home and smacking the woman's ass.
We'll cut that bit. No, we won't now.
No, don't cut it.
So we keep seeing each other in many different countries apart from the UK. So how's the sort of first half of this year been in DJ wise?
It's been good fun. A lot of good contacts, meeting a lot of good people. You know, not you.
No,
and
definitely not.
And you know, like you said, it's just being able to go abroad. And what's happening now is we have got this community of DJs who are getting together, being able to travel around, and in turn more people are getting involved and seeing what we're doing and thinking, you know what? We can do that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all about just communication, networking, getting involved and sharing a bit of knowledge.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I've always said, and I will always comment on you, you inspired me. I sent you an email and literally 2 minutes later you phoned me up, and that's how I got involved in the business.
Yeah.
One thing I was going to say to you is we've been talking about a few different things that are going on. Are you able to sort of tell people about what's happening next year and maybe sort of parts of this year at the different shows?
Yeah, we've got the BPM show, and again what I'm very pleased about is that I've got my own stand in the BPM show, and then also you guys have got your own stand, haven't you? It's the, what's it called? Not the stand, but you've got a section, an area.
No, basically what we're going to have a room where it's just only for an hour, similar to what we did in Vegas, where we sort of get together. We have different DJs from around the world. We come together and we just talk about where this community that we're all part of is moving forward, etc., and stuff like that. Good. So hopefully, you know, we'll be able to tie things in with that with you as well.
Excellent. Next year, there's the Las Vegas show, Mobile Beat 11. And I'm going to be doing live streaming 24/7 using the SVM and DVJs and other bits of kit. And anyone can get involved, so it doesn't matter where you are around the world, you can get involved. Ideally you need to be in Las Vegas, but what we're going to try and do, if you think about this logically, you have two laptops. The one you plug in into your setup logically, all right, the one you plug into your setup, and there you are in Vegas doing a mix. But then if you think about it, if you've got another laptop with someone else doing their particular mix on their site, all you need is a feed into the SVM, and then all of a sudden you can then have him watching you watching me kind of thing.
If you're not already confused, because I am, no, I do know exactly what Jonathan's saying.
It will work theoretically, so if you can't be there, you can still play a part.
Well, you attended this, you did something a little bit like this in Vegas this year, didn't you?
Yeah, it worked. We didn't have that many people watching, but I didn't advertise it that much. But the whole idea was just to see if it could work, if people were interested. They were interested, it did work, therefore next year we're going to go to town on it.
Excellent. Okay, well, great interview as always with Jonathan. So if you'd like to say your magic words, sir.
Enjoy while you practice. Thank you.
Okay, so we're still here at Hard to Find. Now today, I know we're here and we do concentrate on the DJ stuff, but we also, Hard to Find Records also sell quite a lot of music equipment. So we found somebody here that's actually here for the music equipment. So I'll let him introduce himself to you. You are?
Mike Rogers.
Okay, Mike, and what do you do as a profession?
Well, I used to be in a show band, I was in for 5 years, and they were called White Orchid. We used to sing, dance and play the guitar at the same time, desynchronization. Pat your head, rub your tummy at the same time.
Okay.
About 6 weeks rehearsals for every 5 minutes on the stage.
Oh, that's good though.
Well, real show business is not easy,
Totally. So what's brought you to Hard to Find today?
Well, reverb went bump, you know, and a mate I know, Lee, who's in charge of keyboards upstairs, he told me about this place and that, you know, so I come over here a couple of weeks ago to see what was going on, you know, and it's amazing, you know, the stuff that they've got here, it's really, really good. And the guys that work in here are really good too, you know.
Excellent. Okay, so obviously, I mean, we concentrate a lot more on the DJ side, but obviously you're involved in the music side. We haven't had a look around the music side yet. So, what sort of stuff? I know obviously you come here for the sort of music equipment. What sort of stuff are you actually looking for specifically yourself?
Well, it's basically in the recording field, really, and live performance. Like I've just bought a Crown amplifier, 300 watts each side. Well, Crown are superb amplification people, and of course that's the kind of stuff, you know, I'm looking at. And also, you know, stuff for cleaning lenses because I've got a camera, and there's all sorts of stuff in here, and they keep improving, you see, as we're going along.
Definitely.
And that's what I can see, this company are going places, you know, and the prices are good too, you know.
So you'd obviously recommend, I mean, obviously Hard to Find Record have got a website which we'll put the website details up, but you definitely recommend people to come and have a little look around and get a feel for it.
Well, I have done already, you know. I mean, it's absolutely superb, you know. It's really going to get big, this place, you know.
Excellent.
They've got the right idea, they've got the marketing incentive, you know. And it's the prices too, because people are being hit today, you know, left, right and centre, because not everybody's super rich, and of course they're looking for something middle of the road, and what they do here is not only middle of the road, but they do some high quality stuff too.
Definitely. Okay, well, thanks for your time, good to meet you, and yeah, we'll see you again. Thanks very much.